All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Melanie here with Melanie Loves Death Metal. This is my second video on the channel, and today I decided to show a package that I got a couple days ago from Season of Mist. I ordered quite a bit of stuff on there after I saw a few announcements of represses and a couple of releases that they were having. And then I have a couple other tapes that I received the last few days. Just going to go through those as well. Decided not to play music in the background for this video today. Might change that as I go along. I don't know, but a couple people, private message me like, hey, you might get copyright strikes. Might not be worth it if you really want to try to get this YouTube channel going. So we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. But I feel like just listening to me talk with nothing in the background is kind of boring. But I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I decided to use a different camera today. So hopefully the quality is a little bit better. And also get to show a little bit of a background in my office here. I have a bunch of flags and stuff that I've collected over the years that I have never hung. So I've decided maybe I'll do that and make this a little bit cooler in the background. But yeah, that's pretty much just my tapes and my vinyls back there. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I got from Season of Mist package is tape, which I also ordered the vinyl as well, but I haven't received it yet. I think that one's actually coming overseas, which I don't understand that. But anyway, is this new band, fairly new band called Gaerea, I believe is how you say their name. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing their name, so if that's incorrect, let me know. But yeah, this is their release from the end of last year. It is definitely one of the best albums of last year to come out, and this is called Limbo. That's right. The album name is Limbo. I don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, so this is their release that they put out towards the end of the year last year. The tape is really nice. It has like a printed on cover album on one side. On the other side, it's just got song names. And then the J card is also really nice. So it's really nice quality tape, considering sometimes J cards are just like one page and that's it. But the album art is right here, and then on the other side is the band, song names, liner notes. Yeah, so this is a really good album. It's considered black metal. I would say it's not like the typical raw black metal. It's more of the like earlier behemoth sounding black metal. Okay, so they're not behemoth. I will say they've got their own sound. And I honestly prefer the sound a little bit more when it comes to some of the black metal music that I listen to. Definitely longer songs, a lot of, melodies, and you can just tell that it's honestly, it's an emotional album if you really listen to it. So yeah, if you haven't heard these guys, I definitely check them out. They recently did a live stream on Gimme Metal Radio's app. That was really good. I don't know if they're doing a video on demand, but if you're able to find that, I definitely would check it out. They also released a YouTube video. It's like 15 minutes long. I think it's part of that live stream. So yeah, definitely check that out. Very, very good band. The next thing I got from Season of Mist is I got 3 vinyls. I'm waiting on the 4th one of this collection. I think I'll be getting that next week, but decided to show them off today because I was super excited about it. But I finally decided to add some Sayor to my vinyl collection. I have all the tapes, but I just never bought these on vinyl. So yeah, I've got the first 3 of his albums. If you're not familiar, this is a one-man project or band from the Scotland area. It's very like epic music where it's like atmospheric and folky, more folk metal. And it's probably some of the best music I have ever heard. So yeah, these are represses that Season of Mist did, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So this is the first one of his 4 studio albums, Roots, and I think this is probably one of my favorite ones out of the 4 because it's the first one I've ever heard, so I have a little bit of a nostalgia factor there. But it comes with these nice printed inner sleeves of some landscapes, probably in Scotland. Like I said, it's really folklore metal. There's some black metal elements to it, and it comes on this orange and black vinyl that kind of makes it look like brown. I wasn't really I didn't really care about the color. You know, I would have bought this if it was just black vinyl. But this is what they had to offer, so I picked it up. It's a gatefold. So the gatefold's really nice. Again, it's more scenery. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see all that, but yeah. And then I'm not going to pull up the other one. It's the same exact vinyl. But yeah, it's a double vinyl. Very nice. And then the best thing I think about it is every album comes with a poster, which I'm fully planning on framing these and hanging them. I just think they're gorgeous. Got him sitting there and some landscapes. So yeah, that was the first vinyl that I got. And then the second vinyl that I got is another release from Sayor is Aura. This one I would say is probably my least favorite of the 4 studio albums that he has out, but that's not really saying much considering I love all of them. I would just say in terms of grabbing one to put on my player and listen to, this is probably the one that I would pick the least. And it's not to say that I don't enjoy the music, because I actually really do enjoy the album. Like I said, I love them all. It's just that this is probably one that when it first came out, I didn't listen to it as much when it came out because so much other stuff came out at the same time. So I just didn't take as much time to really listen to this album, and I feel like the more I listen to it, I'll probably love it a lot more. My opinions, some other people, you know, obviously out there, they say other things. But yeah, again, printed inner sleeves, really cool pictures, double gatefold. This comes on a really cool like green and yellow swirl vinyl. And then the other one looks like this. So again, really nice, you know, landscape pictures. What I'm assuming is all of Scotland, considering most of the music is, or all music is pretty much around Scotland history and stories and all this other stuff. Which is primarily like the lyric focus. And then obviously this one also is a gatefold, and it has another nice picture. And again, one thing I love about these albums is that they come with a poster. I believe this one was actually, so oddly enough, not my favorite one of the series, but definitely one of my favorite posters to come from these albums. I definitely am gonna frame this for sure. I just love that it's in black and white. It goes really well with, you know, the rest of the theme of my office. So yeah, that was the second album of Sayor. And then the last one that I got in the mail is obviously Guardians, and this is one of my favorites as well. Really took the time to listen to this the last couple of weeks, because when I knew these albums were coming, I tend to know, like, if an album is coming, I'm going to just listen to that catalog. And I do that with pretty much every band that I just absolutely adore. I listen to their catalog for weeks, and then I move on to another one, some big craze. But yeah, so Guardians, this one, you know, similar to every other album I just showed, has really nice printed inner sleeves of landscape. Comes on this just gray vinyl, or silver, sorry. So silver vinyls are some of my favorite. You'll probably notice that as my vinyl collections go on, I'll show a lot of these. You know, I love the splatters, I love the swirls and merges and whatever else, but the plain colored vinyls tend to just look more aesthetically pleasing to me. So I tend to buy those if they're available. So this one is just another one, and then some notes, and I think these are lyrics. No, these are liner notes. And then obviously the main guy of the band, and then again, silver. So yeah, this is also a gatefold. Actually, just let me put that back. Nice little gatefold. And I am just fumbling everywhere. So yeah, gatefold. I'll get better at this as I go along, I promise. And then finally, like I said, every other album comes with this massive poster of the album artwork, which I tend to love when bands do that. Sometimes I can't stand it when they release an album and the poster is just some other random picture. I mean, I know the other two Sayor albums were like that, but they were at least nice pictures. So yeah, that was my Season of Mist box that I got. Again, great quality and everything. I was really impressed with the tape that I got, considering I thought that was going to be a sticker when I saw the picture, and I noticed it was a printed picture. So I thought that was pretty nice. The clear looks really well too. I'm weird, and I like think about those things as I get them. And then I rave about them to like people on Instagram, my friends, and they're like, Melanie, like you're freaking out about this. It's not a big deal. I don't know. I just really like when bands and when labels take the time to really make quality products, especially when you're spending about $30 for a vinyl. Like those Sayor ones were about 35 bucks US dollars. I mean, you know, that's kind of expensive when you're buying a large package, you know, so the quality is always nice. So anyway, the next stuff that I got is I got three other tapes. They were just in different packages that I got randomly. First one is I posted this on my Instagram a couple days ago, but this is probably the one that I was most excited about getting in the mail, and it's a band called Sunken. It's a black metal band. They're from Denmark, I believe, and yeah, the album name is Livvlede. I probably butchered that. So it comes in a nice black pro tape. Very, very nice J card. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Lyrics that are all in a different language, so unfortunately that is nothing for me. The other side is, you know, a nice little picture. And these were hand numbered, and I got 17 out of 150. My assumption is I ordered this fairly close to like an hour, a couple hours after these were released on Bandcamp, so I got a pretty low number there for that. So yeah, this is really good black metal, atmospheric black metal. It's got a little bit of a raw black metal tones to it, but yeah, it's very emotional, very good. Probably one of my favorite albums at the moment, so definitely check this out. And then finally, the last tape that I got is one that I'm planning on giving away on my Instagram because I reached a certain follower count. It's not a lot, but I was excited about it, so I've been deciding to give this away because I already have a copy of this. But it's last year's A Feather and Bone album, Sulfuric Disintegration. This is the Desiccated Productions European version, so it's that translucent blue tape. Again, I already have A Feather and Bone tape. This is one of my favorite releases that came out last year. I just want to, you know, give it away, give it to somebody that needs it in their collection or just really wants to start to get into the band. The J card is really nice, and you know, it's just the album, and then there's the lyrics on the other side. So again, this is planning to give it away. I'll probably post this in the next couple of days on Instagram, and so yeah, hop over there if you're interested in trying to win this. I have the slime green version, and then I have the black pro tape version that they self-released a couple of months ago, or like a month or two ago. That has not been delivered yet, but I'm planning to keep both of those. I don't typically collect several color variants of one album, but for this specific album, since it's one of my favorite ones at the moment, I just wanted to support the band as much as possible. So yeah, A Feather and Bone, I don't think they really need much introduction, especially if you're in the death metal. They're one of the best releases that came out last year. As a couple of my friends call it, it's Bastille metal. It's death metal to me. But yeah, that was all that I had. Hopefully the next recording I will do will be at the end of this week. I have a lot of things coming in the mail this week, so I'll have a lot more to show off. But I'm also planning on doing a collection. Here is my tape collection video series, because I have a lot of them. It's like over 100 tapes, which some people I know have thousands and some people have like 500. I just started collecting these tapes about 6 months ago, and I've gotten quite a bit, so I want to show those off. And then eventually I'll do vinyl series like that too. I've got a lot more vinyl that I will want to show off. All right, thanks for watching. And yeah, go ahead and comment in the comments about anything that you might want to see or ask if I have, and whatever else. Yeah, thanks for watching.